Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. It's the Mark McGwire Cardinals 1998 season replay. Actually, it's the final month, not a season, but it's the final month. We're kind of keeping an eye on McGwire, see if he can reach that 70 home run mark. So far, he's at 59. And they're playing the Cincinnati Reds. It's a two-game series, and he did not hit a home run in this series. But he is sitting at, coming into this game in real life, he was sitting at 62. 62. So he's at 59 in the replay. And again, playing the Reds. Pete Harnish on the mound for the Reds. Bobby Witt for the Cardinals. Reds won at 6-3 in real life. There's a couple changes for the Reds. Reggie Sanders will play right. It was Pettigene, I believe, was the right fielder. And then the left fielder was Tarasco. No cards for either of those guys, so it'll be Sanders and Nunley in place. Exact lineup for the Cardinals. And let's get things going here. Delino DeShields, 32, 26. Harnish has a Y. It's going to be a ground out to second base. Tatis, I believe he hit a home run in this game. He's going to strike out right here, though. Here is Big Mac. 41, struck him out. Nice top of the first for the Reds. I'll move that up just a little bit. Here we go, Jeffrey Hammonds. 23 and a 27. Fielding 3, it's going to be a ground out to third. Cardinals not a very good fielding team. Sean Casey with an 8. That'll be a single. Barry Larkin, a 9. Another single. Infield single. Moves Casey to second. Here's Reggie Sanders. 15 and 11, first and second. Single, one scores, other to third. Batter steals. Second and third, one out. And here's Jonathan Nunley. He'll strike out. 2 away. Brett Boone. 16 is a 28. 28 is a ground out to short. But the Reds get 1. And 1-0. Top of the second, Ray Langford, 12-25. And that'll be a ground out to second. Ron Gant, 56-12 is a ground out to third. And John Mabry, 25, another ground out to second base. Bottom of the second, by the way, my little lefty-righty chart, I've kind of made an adjustment on it. Adjusted these numbers a little bit, but there is no effect so far in this game. None of the batters have an effect. They're both right-handed pitchers, and no, there aren't any batters that are really, really good or really bad versus right-handers. So 42 for Taubensee is a 14. That'll be a walk. And that's going to bring up Aaron Boone. 42 is a 22. Is that hit by pitch? Maybe it is. Hit by pitch. First and second brings up the pitcher, Harnish. He'll bunt. 54, 32. Runners on first and second. 32 is out of first. Runners advancing one base. Good sack bunt. Second and third, one out. Top of the order, Jeffrey Hammond. 61 is a 32. And that's going to be a fly out to right. Runners hold. Not deep enough. John Casey, 13 is a 14. And he will walk. Bases loaded with two outs. Barry Larkin. 61, 39. Runner out stealing home. Ed Taubenstein tries to steal home. And it's a U2 is what it is. And so Barry Larkin will lead off the third. Little surprise steal attempt, try to catch the Cardinals off guard. Didn't work. Placido Polanco, 24, fly out to left. And now Bobby Witt, 51 and 36. That's ball one. Ground out to second. Eli Marrero, and a foul out to the catcher. Bottom of the third inning, Barry Larkin, 24, fly out to center. Reggie Sanders, 26, is a ground out to second. '54, Nunley, fly out to right. Top of the fourth. 1-0 Reds. Delino DeShields, an 11-0. And a 55, and that is out of here. DeShields homers. Ties it up, 1-1. Fernando Tatis. 25 is a 10. That'll be a single. And there's Big Mac. Oh, 35. Gonna be a foul out to the catcher. Strikeout and a foul out. The Big Mac, 25, 10 for Langford. Single. And runner to third. Batter steals second. Second and third with one out. 30 for Ron Gant. Is that going to be deep enough? A 30. Fly out, runners hold. We're looking at fielding 2 for the Reds. Not a deep enough fly. Mabry strikes out. Tied up. 1-1 off the home run by DeShields. 16 is a 28 for Brett Boone. That's a ground out to short. Eddie Taubenstein will walk. Second walk of the game for Eddie Taubenstein or Aaron Boone. 31-9. That's going to be an infield single. And it brings up Pete Harnish with one out. He's going to hit away first and second. 26, and that's a 29. He's not a bad hitter. Apparently, 29. Out of first, runners advance one base. It's a 1-3. Only plays to first. Second and third, 2 outs. He is going to strike out Hammonds. And top of the fifth, 1-1. And it's Placido Polanco, 12-25 is a ground out second base. Pitcher Bobby Witt, 41, strikes out. Bring in the catcher, Eli Marrero's 29 or 51's a 9 single. Let's hit and run. 53's an 18. 18. Out of first runner at second. It's a ground out to short. So bottom of the fifth, 1-1 on Casey. 15 is an 8. That'll be a single. 2 for 2 for Casey. Barry Larkin, 35 is a 9. That's infield single. First and second, nobody out. Reggie Sanders. Uh-oh. He's giving one a ride here. How far is it going to go? 35, it's out of here. 3-run homer for the late addition to the lineup, Reggie Sanders. I think he has all 4 RBIs. I did not mark that one down. And so nobody out. John Nunley. John Nunley goes yard. Another late addition to the lineup. So the two guys that were not in the actual lineup have factored in big time in this replay. 29 is a ground out to short. First out of the inning. Taubensee fouls out. Aaron Boone, 32-26 is a ground out to second. With 4 runs. And it's 5-1 Reds. They win at 6-3 in real life. 54, 32 fly to right. Big Mac, tough day, strike out, a foul out. 32, struck him out. Second strikeout. Langford grounds 1 to third, and the inning is over. Pete Harnish, 24, struck him out. Jeffrey Hammonds, fly out to center. Sean Casey, fly to right. Top of the 7th, Ron Gant, 14, flies out to left. 45, Mabry walks. There's a Placido Polanco. 16 is a 28, runner on first. On first, runner to second. Ground out to short. And that's going to bring up pitcher spot. It's not going to be Bobby Witt, though. It's going to be Pat Kelly. $15 is an 11. Runner on second. Single left. Any runner scores. So nice job by Pat Kelly. He's going to single and steal second. RBI for Kelly, he's the second base with Eli Marrero, the batter. 31's a 14. And he will walk. First and second, top of the order. DeShields, 25. It's going to get ground out to short. Inning over. They get one. Frascatore will come in. Here in the bottom of the seventh, excuse me. Barry Larkin, 23, 26, ground out to second. Reggie Sanders, here he goes again. 61's a 2, that's a triple. Single triple homer. Reggie Sanders. Nunley with a 14, that'll be a walk. Sets up a double play. Opportunity, 36, 33. 33 is a high pop out to second. So that's just what the doctor ordered there. There's Robinson with 2 outs. And he strikes out. Nice comeback by Frascatore. Top of the 8th, Fernando Tatis is 5-2. 35 to 39. Strike 1. And strike 3. Strikes out. Big Mac. 25's a 9. That's a single. Not a home run, but a single. Ray Lankford, 51. And that is an infield single. First and second, 1 out, Ron Gant. 21-30. Fly out to left. And runners hold, 2 away. Mabry, 54-32, to fly out to right. Nothing going. Bottom of the 8th inning. Do we want to take Harnish out? Let's let him keep going. Struck out, or Frascatore's pitching. Why am I thinking about taking Harnish out? Maybe because he's due up. Brett Boone struck out. He is going to come out. Dimitri Young. Dimitri Young will come in. 51 is an 8. Versus a C pitcher is a single. Now Jeffrey Hammonds, 0. 61 is a 6. Runner on first. Runner to third, and F scores. Dimitri Young is not an F. So second and third, 1 out. Sean Casey. 55's an 8. Single run over first. Runners score. This on second is out at home. Hammond's not an S. So it's a 2-run single by Sean Casey, and that's going to bring in Curtis King. To face Barry Larkin, first base with 1 out. 64 is a 23. Runner out stealing, ejected. Wow. 2-6. We're not going to play with ejections. 52 is a 27, and that'll be a ground out to third. But 2 more insurance runs. For the Reds, it's 7-2. Flacco to lead off. Actually, they got to bring in a new pitcher. It's going to be Gabe White. And it's a 61, which is a 27. Gabe White has an X, so that'll be a strikeout. Pitcher spot, due up. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Ryan Jordan. Twenty-six is round out to second. Now Eli Marrero down to the last hope here. 31's a 14. And he keeps things alive. Trying to get back around to McGwire. It's not going to happen. 29. Runner at first. And that is a ground out to the pitcher. Why is it a strikeout? It's not. It's a ground out to the pitcher. So no home run for the McGwire. Cardinals lose 7-2. 6-3 in real life, so not far off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. No errors for either team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits for the Reds. So McGwire goes 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, 4 at bats, 1 hit, no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. All right, that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to come back with the next game here in just a second. All right, here we go. Game 2 of the 2-game set with the Reds. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but McGwire did not hit a home run in this game. So, he's still sitting with 62 and 59 in the replay. Donovan Osborne for the Cardinals. Mike Rimlinger. One change. Well, there's a couple changes in the lineup for both teams, actually. Let's look at them. Pat Kelly, Ray Langford, Mark McGwire, Brian Jordan, Ron Gant, Fernando Tatis, Luis Ordaz, Osborne the pitcher, and Lampkin will catch. For the Reds, Reggie Sanders will lead off. Chris Steins, Barry Larkin, Jeffrey Hammonds batting fourth. Brett Boone, Paul Konerko playing first. Aaron Boone. Brooke Fordyce is going to be catching. It was Guillermo Garcia. Didn't have a Guillermo Garcia card, so it's going to be Brooke Fordyce and then Mike Rimlinger. Rimlinger is a lefty. 33 and 8, both D pitchers. So pretty much any low number is going to be a hit. Base hit for Kelly. Here's Ray Langford, 24, and he's going to strike out. He's a Big Mac, 61-22. He is hit by pitch. That's not going to go over too well, I don't think. First and second, one out. Brian Jordan, 32. And it's a fly out to right. Runners hold F on second to third. Pat Kelly. He's not an F. So 2 away. 54 is 8:32, and another fly out to right ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Reggie Sanders fouls out to the catcher. Lampkin. Chris Stein. 53-16, and that is a single. Batter's second on an error on the center fielder. Barry Larkin, 23-26, runner on second. Out of first, runner to third. It's a ground out to second. Moves the runner over. Here's Jeffrey Hammonds. And he gets a 0. Can he crank it out of here? It's going to be a single. Runner scores. $12.25 for Brett Boone, runner on first. And it's going to be a ground out, something. It's an out. Ground out to second. Reds get one. It's 1-0. It was 8-7 ball game, so a lot of runs. Cardinals won it even though they got out hit. Tatis with a 0. And he doubles. Leadoff double. Ordaz, 23-26. Out of first, runner to third. Brings up the pitcher, Osborne, 56-12. And that's a double play fly out. Fly out to right. It's a 9-9-2. Double play. Bottom of the second. Paul Konerko, 39, ball. Strike one, excuse me. 51-39, strike two. 21-30, fly out to left. Aaron Boone, 31 is a 9. That's a single. Catcher Brooke Fordyce, 64, struck him out. Pitcher Rimlinger, 24. Double play, it's ground out to short. Top of 3, Pat Kelly. No, Tom Lampkin. Why do I? Oh, because the pitcher hit and then I flipped the card. Tom Lampkin is the batter. 12, 25 is a ground out to second. Pat Kelly. Now top of the order, 54, and he flies out to right. Ray Lankford with a grounder to third. Top of the order, Reggie Sanders, 41. 24 is a grounder to short. Steins, 29. Grounder to the pitcher. And Larkin flies out to right. Top of the 4th. Big Mac struck him out. Brian Jordan ties it up. So everybody's hitting home runs but Big Mac. Ron Gant, 40. Foul ball. W's a base on balls. Remlinger has a W. So it's a walk. Brings up Fernando Tatis, 35. 39. Runner on first. Runner's out stealing. So Ron Gant trying to steal. Actually, it's a 2-4 is what they say. 21. Tatis strikes out. Cardinals tie it up to 1-1. Bottom of the 4th. 26. Hammond strikes him out. Or strikes out. Brett Boone. 55. There's a single. Canerco, 24, strikes out. Aaron Boone, 1430, fly out to left. Inning over, top of the 5th. Luis Ordaz, singles. Pitcher Osborne, he's going to bunt. 34, 31. Should be a good bunt. It is. Now Lampkin. One out. Runner at second. 62. He strikes out. Pat Kelly. 45. He'll walk. And it's first and second with 2 outs for Ray Lankford. 35 is a 40. First on an error, filling the bases. E4. And guess who's up? Big Mac. With a 62, and that's the 14, that is a walk. Remlinger with no Z. Instead of a Z, he has a W. Just the opposite. So probably, and that's going to be an RBI. Brian Jordan with a 9, bases loaded, and that's a single. Runners advance 2 bases with 2 outs. Two-run single. for Jordan, and it's first and third. Mac goes to third with 2 outs. Ron Gant. 36-33, first and third. Pops out to second base. Cards get 3 though. It's 4-1. Bottom of the 5th. Brooke Fordyce, 15, single. It's going to bring up Remlinger, and he is going to come out. Who is going to bat? It's going to be let's go with Dimitri Young. (42-14). 2 balls on the batter. Osborne has a Z. 46 struck him out. So top of the order, Reggie Sanders, 42. 22, and that's another hit batter. A little payback for Bean and McGwire in the first. Steins, 14, first and second. I think that's 2 balls on the batter, isn't it? Try it again, 36, 14, and that's 4 balls. Bases loaded, Barry Larkin. 43-29. Playing back, it's not. Batter safe at first, fielder's choice. Runners forced out at home. Why is a strikeout after all that? So a big strikeout by Osborne. And 2 away, bases loaded. Jeffrey Hammond. 34, and he will pop out, or fly out to left. Actually, why is a strikeout? So nice job getting out of a jam there by Donovan Osborne. Leaving the bases loaded. Now it is going to be Scott Sullivan. Coming into the game for the Reds. He's a right-hander. Tatis grounds out to short. Ordaz with the 29s, a ground out to the pitcher. Osborne's going to hit. 22, 23, first on an error on the shortstop. Brings up Lampkin, 65-35, and that's going to be a foul out to the catcher. So bottom of the 6th. Brett Boone, 65, fouls out to the catcher. Konerko, fly ball to right. Aaron Boone, 32, is a 26, and that's a ground out to second. 7th inning. They're going to make a pitching change. I think They're going to let Sullivan start out the inning anyway. Strikes out Pat Kelly. .40. Foul ball. Fly out to right for Langford. And Big Mac, 45, walks him. Brian Jordan, fly out to right. Make sure. Bottom of 7. 4-1 Cardinals. Put 4 dice. Round out to second. And that's going to bring up a pinch hitter. Actually, Sean Casey versus lefties is a -8. Osborne is a lefty. He's a D. So I'd make him a C pitcher versus Sean Casey. So they're going to rethink that. They're going to go with... Let's see, is there anybody really good versus lefties? Nope, not really. Let's go with Eduardo Perez. And he will foul out. Top of the order, Reggie Sanders. And he'll fly out to right. Donovan Osborne. Pitching a heck of a game. Top of the 8th inning. And Hudek will come on. It's Ron Gant, 36, 33, going to be a pop out. Y is a strikeout, but he does not have a Y, so it's a pop out to second. Fernando Tatis, 15, single. Up the middle. .27 for Ordaz. Could be a strikeout, it is. And the pitcher, Osborne, I guess we'll let him hit because I'm not used to the pitcher hitting 8th still, but a 9, that's going to be a single. Infield hit for Donovan Osborne. Brings up Tom Lampkin, who flies out to left. Ends the inning, bottom of the 8th. Chris Steins, 53-16. That's a single. Batted to second on air on the center fielder. Same thing he got in the first. Larkin, 26, strikes out. Jeffrey Hammonds flies to center. Brett Boone, 46, strikes out. Man, Donovan Osborne. Dealing. He is dealing. Top of the 9th. Continue. 14 is a fly ball to left for Pat Kelly. Langford flies to right. Big back. Come on. Oh, he just misses. It's a 25. It's a grounder to to, what, second? Actually, it's a strikeout. X is a strikeout, and who the heck has an X? So bottom of the ninth. It's 4-1. We'll see if Osborne can close the deal. 22-8 single. And that's going to be it. He's going to get a big hand from the Cincinnati Red fans. I'm just kidding. Although he may get a big hand. I don't know. Acevedo will come on. Runner on first. Nobody out. Aaron Boone. 45, and that's 2 balls. 42-22, and that's another hit by pitch. Unintentional. Brings up Fordyce. 32, and that's fly ball to right. F on second to third. I doubt Canerco's an F. He is not. So pinch hitter will be Sean Casey. (52-27). He's a 0 versus right-handers. 27, first and second. Out of first runners advance 1 base. It's a grounder to third. So second and third, Reggie Sanders. And he's going to strike out to end the game. The Cardinals win. But no home run for Mac. It's 4-1 final. As Donovan Osborne pitches a gem of a game for a D pitcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. And let's see, there was a couple errors for the Cardinals. And then 2 errors for the Reds. Big Mac goes 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. Oh, he did have an RBI. My bad. Walked in a run. Bases loaded. Had a chance for a grand slam, but couldn't get a good pitch. So, through 147 games, he is still sitting at 59 home runs. 62 in real life. That's going to end this one. Appreciate you guys watching, as always. And hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Until next time, you guys, this is Tabletop Baseball Plus. I'm Earl Shamblin reporting live. Till then, next time, you guys have a great evening. Take care and God bless.